we will investigate an enduring legend. The Loch Ness creature and her struggles with the moniker Monster. Forget everything you think you know, because her truth is shrouded by lies and fear. Forget the grainy photos and forget the Scottish loch. We will come to all of that in a moment. For now, let's travel back to 565 AD when her story merges with human history. Saint Columba was traveling with his followers and passed by the river Ness. He saw locals burying a man. Their cries of loss reverberated with terror. When the kindly saint inquired, a boy said, "The water beast killed my uncle. It is huge. It will kill again. Can you help us?" To lure the beast, the saint asked for a volunteer to swim across the river. The locals shuddered. No one wanted to serve as bait. But luckily for the locals, the saint had several followers, and one whose brain had been completely captured stepped forward. As soon as the follower jumped in the river, the water and the shore quaked. A humongous beast emerged. The man screamed and tried to escape ashore. The beast bared its teeth and roared. The man screamed. The saint took charge. He commanded the beast, "Go no further. Do not touch the man. Go back at once to the hole you emerged from." The river jolted and sent out several arms. The beast turned its head, scared of what was going on. The people prayed, and then the beast disappeared. The people cheered. The man swam back to safety. A legend was born, told from the perspective of the humans. The locals reported no more sightings at the river. Instead, the rumors and sightings moved to a loch in the Scottish Highlands. Maybe the river had vomited the creature into the loch, or maybe the creature had fled on its own away from the humans. Centuries lapsed. In 1933, a new road was built along the shore of Loch Ness. In the spring, a couple drove by the loch, admiring the pristine waters and the pleasant weather, until a nightmare broke their reverie. They screamed and sped like their life depended on it. A local newspaper published their story. They had seen an enormous creature rolling and plunging on the surface of the loch. The article used the term monster for the first time, and the world wanted a glimpse of it. But is the creature truly a monster? How would you feel if everyone called you a monster just because you were different? At the Beastly Times, we do not judge, we do not discriminate. We love all creatures, mythical and majestic. Now let's look at the most iconic image of all, the surgeon's photograph of 1934. When we hope the universe conspires to fulfill it. In 1934, people hoped for the monster to be real, and now they had the proof. Until a confession surfaced 60 years later, the photo was a hoax. But was the entire legend a lie? Hold on a minute. Centuries of folklore and local knowledge have led to inquiries. Generations have described a version of a creature with a long neck, humps and flippers moving at breathtaking speeds. Can we approach it differently in the 21st century? Yes, we can. In 2018, Mr. Grasshopper joined Professor Neil Gemmell's team. The team collected DNA samples from the loch to catalog all living species and maybe for the first time solve this mystery of the Loch Ness creature. The team found no reptile or alien DNA, but They did uncover an unusually large amount of eel DNA. Is the Loch Ness Monster just a poorly photographed eel that grew to a terrifying size in the cold, dark depths? It will track with what has been reported in the deep waters. A phenomena, deep sea gigantism, results in behemoths like this squid. Scientists have offered various explanations, including lack of predators, efficiency of size, and higher amounts of dissolved oxygen at such depths. Which begs the question, is that all to this enduring mystery? To uncover the truth, the Beastly Times sent its daring crew because you, our viewers, deserve it. To learn what we found, tune in to our next episode. Subscribe, hit the like button and ring the bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, from the Beastly Times, a production of Carrot Monkey. Thank you and have a wonderful day.